Welcome to the Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. Are you an agent of chaos? I know I'm kind of laughing about this, but are you an agent of chaos? Do you know what an agent of chaos is? An agent of chaos is a person who purposely causes mischief and strife in situations, sometimes for their own pleasure and entertainment. That person that just never rolls with the grain. I'm not talking about going along to get along, like just following the crowd. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who purposely go out of their way, and maybe not even purposely. They have this personality that attracts monkey wrenches to things. Like if there's going to be a problem, the problem is going to follow them. These are things that I think we've all dealt with, but we probably haven't seen it in that light. Agent of chaos. You have to ask yourself, well, I will say this. This is my personal opinion on it. I feel like people that constantly have problems all the time and don't see that it's not the situation that they're in, it's actually them. Because I'll take it from a relationship standpoint. If you've been in 10 relationships and every single person has been the issue, chances are the issue is not those people, because that was 10 different personalities, 10 different scenarios, 10 different times of your life, but yet you have problems with every person. The issue is probably not them. It's probably you. Something about you is not jiving with what they have going on. Something about you is wreaking havoc. But I like to say agent of chaos because that really is the correct term for it, I think. Sometimes when we attract certain types of people over and over and over again in friendships, relationships, whatever it is, we have to start looking at ourselves. We have to start doing inner work on ourselves to see why we keep creating these wild scenarios. Sometimes inadvertently. Some people set out to do craziness, and some people, craziness just follows them. I'm speaking more to the craziness that follows them. And they don't even know why. And they become part of the negativity that's happening, and they don't even know why. Why must you insert yourself into something negative that's happening? Why must you insert yourself into an argument or something that's going on? Families arguing, two people, you not only try to break it up. It's natural to want to break up an argument, but to get to the point where now you have become the third person joining into the argument, that's very chaotic. Some people feel like they're on a high when they involve themselves in drama. So I think this is one thing that we have to look out for. We don't want to be agents of chaos. We don't want to facilitate negativity. There's so much of it in the world. Why add to it? We have to start looking for ways to problem solve. Whether it's in our businesses, whether it's in our relationships, whether it's in our family dynamics, problem solving so that we don't create unnecessary negativity. Because we all know unnecessary negativity takes a toll on your spirit. It's draining. It's mentally draining, it's spiritually draining, it's physically draining. So let's really make a difference. In this last 6 months of 2022, let's try to move away from this negativity, being an agent of chaos, and facilitate positive vibes. Because what you put out is what you attract. So if you're constantly in the middle of negativity and foolishness and just strife, that surely is what's going to come to you. It will create, you create a breeding ground for things going left instead of an atmosphere of love and light. So that's what we're going for all 2022, or at least the last piece of 2022, going into 2023 with a new perspective, a clean slate, tabula rasa. You remember that from, okay, I know I'm taking it into the psychology and all of that. Okay. Some people may get that reference, some people may not, but that clean slate is where you want to be. Clean slate, how can I walk in my purpose? Clean slate, how can I let God give me my purpose and passion in life? Lead me to my purpose and passion in life. That's really what we need. The negativity is tiring. It's draining. Aren't you tired? I'm tired. So love and light. 2022, come on, y'all. 6 months. So much can happen in 6 months. Let's make it as positive as possible. That doesn't mean perfect. We're not talking about perfect. We're talking about as positive as possible. And get away from the negativity. Because we have so much work to do. There is so much that we as a people are here to build. There is so much that we are supposed to teach others coming up behind us. But we can't do that in confusion. Remember, you used to hear that in church all the time? God is not the author of confusion. No, he is not. So we can absolutely change that. But we have to, it's your mindset. Your mindset has to shift. So that's my word of the day. All right. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. Send it to someone who you think would find it helpful, right? We talk about all things lifestyle over here, small business owners, entrepreneurs, and everything in between. Connect with me on Instagram at Onyx Queen Media, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Online Savings Simplified, Don't search for coupon codes ever again. With one click, Honey's smart shopping assistant will automatically apply discounts to your cart in seconds. Save on all your favorite things. Easily pay less for products you're already buying online. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Honey for free. It takes 2 clicks to add Honey to your Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Opera browser. Find savings in seconds. While you shop, Honey will find working promo codes across the entire internet, and you save instantly. With one click, Honey will apply the best deals to your cart. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Get Honey. Download it today. Visit our link, www.tinyurl.com/ONYXHONEY. That's www.tinyurl.com/Onyx Honey. Start saving right now.